Yes, you made it. This is the official podcast of the Female Way. We are a movement. We are here to make a difference in the world. And you can feel the butterflies in your belly right now. Be the change you want to see in the world. And let's make the impossible possible. You are here as an inspiration. You motivate others around you. We're in it together, babe. Let's do this. Super welcome. Finally, we can openly speak about this topic. Finally, there is someone who stood up. She made a movie. But what is done so differently this time? It's done with so much respect, like less drama and less like pornographic and less cheap victimhood. All of that was not the case in this movie, BabyGirl. And that's what makes it so beautiful. It doesn't have to be your story. It doesn't have to be your desire. It's not about that. It's more so about, are you allowing your desires to come to the surface? Are you allowing to feel that what you're longing for? And then the next step. Can you be unapologetically yourself without the shame of that desire? And that was my own story. And I'll share a bit about that. I was dealing with so much shame to be just myself. And it's not that I had like the craziest, wild, but just speak up, show myself. I mean, for sure it has to do with the Indian Suriname culture I come from, and then born here in the West. And I am a very outgoing person, and I want to live, and I want to be out there, and I want to dance. And in my culture, that was a challenging one. So today, we'll speak about, can you embrace your baby girl, your inner baby girl, whatever that may be. It doesn't mean that you have to be on your knees and drink milk. It's not about that. So what is it that you desire? Let's dive a little bit deeper into that. My name is Sumita Premila, and I'm here with you from beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Amsterdam. And it's nice and gray. It's cold, but it's so convenient. It's exactly where I need to be. So where do you need to be? What is your path? Where's 2025 bringing you? I'm so excited about this year. I can feel that it's going to be a beautiful one. And when we can create it, there is a part what we can create. So, did you create already your inner baby girl? What is the desire you're running around with? And it did not have the attention it should get up till now. And I'm tapping into desire right away, but I know there are many women out there, many of you who don't even know what they desire. They're so stuck in the rat race, in the family, in the children, in the being single, or even being not good enough and not feeling worthy, and it's not for me, and blah, blah, blah. And every day is the same, and life is boring. Oh, please don't go there. Let's not go there. This life is magical. And it's even magical when it's not. This life is amazing. And life is even amazing when it sucks. And I can say that with 100% certainty. Because my 2024 was just horrible. Horrible. For sure, my worst year ever. And it's not about that this time. But what I do know, when life throws you lemon, just make the most tasteful lemon juice ever. And drink it with grace. Because whatever happens to you, embrace it, live it, be proud of it. And I know it's not always easy. My life brought me completely on my knees. Can you still love it? Can I still embrace my inner baby girl? What are my desires? What am I longing for? And the answer is yes. Because this is exactly what life is about. If I can do it, you can do it. Everyone can do it. So, I want you to tap into that. What is your desire, sweetheart? It's Monday. They call this Monday Blue Monday. Forget about it. This is Golden Monday. What if this day can be the best day so far? You dress up like your best version. You dress up in something what feels really good. You go out there, do something nice for yourself in self-care, in self-love. Book a massage, go for a hike. Get yourself a good cup of coffee. Go and cuddle someone. Sing a song for your friend. Send a message to someone who's in need. Go for it. Golden Monday. And from there, we can move into our inner baby girl. From there, we can tap into our desires. What is it that we want? What does freedom mean to you? What are you passionate about? Who would you like to meet? What is the life you like to live? Where do you want to live? You want to be in 50 Shades of Grey with me in Amsterdam? Or let's dream and dream into possibilities and living in Mexico, in Bali, in Ibiza. What do you want? So embracing your inner baby girl goes beyond the sexual. Of course, it's amazing to embrace that part. But usually it starts with all the S's. Let me take you on a journey here. Embracing your softness. Embracing your self-confidence. Embracing, and implement that in your life. Self-care, self-love. Spiritual practice. Your sacred morning ritual. That one is huge. And I'm not finished yet. Of course, your sensuality, your sexuality. Being successful. Definitely also. Embracing and diving deep into your inner baby girl is such a beautiful journey. And in my world, it's more about embracing your inner tantrika. But in the end, it's exactly the same. When you embrace your inner tantrika, it's not about, the effect is that you deepen your relationships, you feel more alive, it has an amazing effect on your health, you will have fireworks in the bedroom, but it's not the essence. It's not the goal. The goal is that you get to know yourself more. You have a life with more ease. You can be unapologetically yourself. And you move over shame. And it can be shame to change a job. Or change the place where you live. Leave your husband. Get a relationship with a woman. Whatever it is. I dealt with a lot of shame. And it was to be unapologetically myself. To speak my truth like I'm doing now here in the podcast, The Feminine Way. Because I'm all about women finding their feminine way to live the most exquisite, amazing, easy, effortless, sparky, joyful life. And not only on a Saturday or on a Thursday night when your hubby is taking you out for dinner. No! Even when you're on your knees. Or like me, being super blah, blah, blah last year. Can I still find me? So moving over shame, or embracing shame, better said, is embracing your superpower. When you let shame hold you back, you're not embracing your superpowers. You're not acting like superwoman in this life. Because you are. So maybe I should have called my training Tantra for the Modern Woman, Tantra for Professionals, embracing your superpowers. What do you think? Because that's what it is. You're peeling off the layers and you're coming home to yourself. You can make easier decisions. You feel more secure. You feel more seen. You feel more satisfied, more complete, more loved, and all from within. You shine like a diamond. And then the rest will come. All of a sudden the money is there, the partner is there, your relationship is flowing, your kids are having better results in school. That's how it works. I mean, it's not for no reason that it's going to be the 5th year I'm sharing this work. And I just wanted to take the opportunity to share it with you. Thanks to BabyGirl, every conversation is about feminine desire. Even with my father of 80 years old, we spoke about this movie. And he said, I'm not going to that movie, but oh, meine Güte. I mean, he's reading like 3 newspapers a day. He's like, in every newspaper she is. It's big. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for Halina Rijn and her courage to make a movie like this. I'm so grateful that she made this topic mainstream. So we can all tap into our feminine desires. Woohoo! And I've been doing that. I mean, I'm doing this work almost 15 years. And that's what I do with my women. And now it's all open. It's out there. So if you wanna move beyond your shame, you start with embracing it and accepting it. What is it that you feel shameful about? What is holding you back? What is holding you back to be the superwoman you are? And often it's because you're thinking about the so-called effect and what other people will say and think, and it's not done and blah, blah, blah. And they might do. Who cares? It's about you, this life. It's about you. And often shame is filled with thoughts, fear. More than half of it is not even true. It's the stories, the narrative we make around it. So what can you do today to embrace your shame? And maybe you can even move around it already. Don't ignore it. Just have a look at shame. Accept it, embrace it. Do not identify with it because it's not you. And from there, you laugh at it, you love it, and you move towards yourself. Embrace your inner tantrika. She's alive, she's sensual, she's juicy, she's super energized. She dances, she moves her hip, she's happy, she feels complete and whole. It's a medicine. Enjoy the ride. If you got excited, you maybe feel a little butterfly curiosity in your belly, then I maybe have something that would really suit you. Tantra for the modern woman, Tantra for professionals. Reach out to us and I'd like to tell you more. Yes, thank you for listening. I'm really honored to have you here. If you have a little time and you like the podcast, I would really appreciate to have a 5-star from you. Because when we get 5 stars, it's more easy for other women to find this podcast. So we really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And I just launched my new website, www.humita.com. And if you like to know how to work with me or have a little info, go to the section courses or coaching or about me and let me know what you think. I see you next time. Bye bye.